So we got Jim Bakker for you guys, and today, boy, he's going to talk to us about Donald Trump. You know, he's just been licking the asshole of Donald Trump ever since he's been elected. Fun fact here about Jim Bakker. He's a convicted felon.
You say?
What?
That
means...
that
took a second to hit my brain. What the shit did you just say?
Yeah, you didn't know about him being a felon?
Nope.
So like in the early 80s, he had a 16-month federal grand jury probe. He was indicted in 88 on 8 counts of mail fraud, 15 counts of wire fraud, and 1 count of conspiracy. And after a 5-week trial, the jury found him guilty on all 24 counts, and the judge sentenced him to 45 years in federal prison and a $500,000 fine.
But kids, that's not where the story ends.
No. So in 91, the Court of Appeals upheld Bakker's conviction on the fraud conspiracy charges, but avoided his 45-year sentence as well as the $500,000, and that a new sentencing hearing being held. So he got let out. So there was some sort of they had some sort of mishandling of how the sentencing went, and so they let him out. So he would still be in prison right now if it wasn't for fucking that one little thing that got him out. And I'm not shitting on the system, because that's how the system works. You know, if it doesn't work for everybody, it doesn't work for anyone. So
yeah, no, that's not. This isn't shitting on the system. It's it's the convicted felon part that.
Yeah, and so
he's a fraud. He's a fraud.
Well, not only that, but the thing is, convicted felon, he can't vote. He can't own a gun. So just put that in your head as we start listening to this clip.
Do you feel that Donald Trump, he is a prophetic sign? His name, the Trump, the Bible's filled with trumpets and Trump.
I love him so much.
I love this man. The Bible is full of Trump. It's
full of compound words, lots of compound words.
The Bible's just full of all sorts of
letters
and things. Man, hang on.
Use the word Trump. I mean, because the final Trump, you know, which is kind of unusual. So do you think he has a gifting?
Absolutely. I mean, you've seen it time and time again. This prophetic gift he has, this intuition that some people call it.
Prophetic gift.
It's actually a prophetic gift.
Right.
I think the man's called to be a prophet myself.
Okay, so what's the motivation? Like, really?
All of these people on the right, they have no idea who they voted in. They have absolutely no idea. It's a prophetic vision. He's going to make religion great again. He's just going to make everything just great. He's going to make everything great.
Okay, no, but the Nazis also did the same thing, though.
Okay. Yeah.
It's not a prophetic gift. He's not even been right about most of the shit that he said. He's been wrong.
Maybe he is the one slated to finally find the cup of Christ or the Ark of the Covenant.
No, I wouldn't think that. He would not be able to pick the right cup, because he would pick the giant gilded one with all the rubies and shit.
He would. And also he wouldn't read the staff correctly. He wouldn't find the underground miniature set.
Yeah. Nope.
Damn Saul, fuck this over again.
I'm just saying, Indiana Jones, just stay where you are.
I thought that was history.
Indiana Jones, just fuck that co-ed.
No, Trump would be the guy who sent Indy off to do his thing, and then he would take the credit
when he gets back. Yep.
When he gets back.
Because as president, he is going to delegate.
And if he can't pronounce his name right, just call him Balosh.
Balosh.
Really do.
Well, he roots out, doesn't he?
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, the name Donald, the actual name Donald means in Hebrew, the word Donald is national leader.
Kyle's losing his shit.
I love these people.
Hey, how many Hebrew Donalds have you met? Donald is a fucking... It's an Anglicization. sorry, that's a hard word to say,
No,
of
you're
a
good.
Scottish Gaelic name.
So it's a pagan name. It's a pagan fucking name.
I mean, they're spot on with the definition of it. It means world ruler, which is Dom Hanil, or I think it's what this is. But yeah, it does mean that in Gaelic. It doesn't mean that in fucking Hebrew. Oh, and just FYI for everybody out there that may be wondering, just go ahead and use this for the rest of his presidency. The word Trump in the UK means fart. So
yes, it does.
Yeah. It does.
Derivative of trumpet.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
So he is a national leader who is a trumpet for God.
Lori in the back
Now, Mark, you said, I don't know if it was in one of your prophecies, seemed to me, I read it, that tribunals will convene to mete out justice.
Yes.
That's sort of scary.
Yeah,
What did that mean?
It's something that God's been dealing with me on, that the Clinton Foundation.
Dealing with me on?
Wait.
What did you ante up? God's been dealing me on it.
God's been dealing with me on this. He's like, he's been a real stern taskmaster.
He's been holding out for that straight for a long time.
God's
been
the
dealing.
dom.
He's
God's
waiting
the
for
dom.
that river card.
I'm the sub.
He's chasing that straight.
He's waiting for the turn.
God's figuring it out.
We've had some breakout sessions about this exact subject. So,
oh, man.
WikiLeaks emails or the emails from Hillary Clinton. I think it's going to be mostly the Clinton Foundation, because the Clinton Foundation is so deep and so wide. It's just going to boggle people's mind how deep this thing goes and the corruption. They're actually going to have to be careful how they handle this, because this is going to take down a lot of government people. They could possibly even take down parts of government. So, I mean, you're going to see military-style type tribunals come out, and there's going to be, I think it's going to go on for years. I think it's going to be televised.
Yeah. What is wrong with these people? That's not good.
We don't like military tribunals against
what the fuck?
Citizens. We don't like military taking over government. That's not a thing we like.
No, but we got 4 generals.
The problem with Trump assigning so many military people to his cabinet. Jesus fucking Christ.
The important thing in our government is that the ultimate head of the military should be a civilian. He should not be a fucking general.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
Castro, anyone?
What is wrong with these people? I laugh and giggle at it, but at the same time, like, these same people that were last week clapping their hands about, the end of the world, and now they're like saying, military style tribunals, yay! Be like, you guys.
Oh my God, you guys, we're the ones who are going to be raptured.
I hope that if there were a God, he would be like, yeah, I'm going to get the logical people out of there first and let the rest of the people fucking tear shit up.
Because taxes are coming up, and this is going to be a bad year, so bring it on.
Indeed.